We're back. Spy Family, sorry. I missed a couple of episodes. My bad. We got 36 and 37 today. I'm not sure if there's an episode that's supposed to come out this week. I was thinking there was supposed to be an episode coming out, but I don't think so. So, let's get these two out now and we'll pick back up whenever we come back after the new year. So, last episode or the last couple episodes, I should say, were finishing up the cruise, finishing up yours like cruise arc, and we finished that up. We got to spend the time on the island, and then we came back, and then Anya was trying to brag to everybody about what was happening, and and it was pretty funny. So that's where we are. Let's see what these two episodes have in store for us. Spy Family season 2, episodes 36 and 37, or episodes I don't remember what episodes they are. 11 and 12, something like that. I think so. I could be wrong. We'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. If there is no episode today, then if I'm not mistaken, we should be getting a new opening in ED come the new year, right? My bad. I still never double checked if this season is 24 episodes. I'm just kind of rolling as if it is. Excuse me. Oh man. Excuse me. All right. What do we have in store for us? Now it's like I don't know what do we do? Like what is the next? I have no idea what could be next. Like we did the your arc. I have no idea what we could be possibly doing. All right. Here we go. Oh. Oh, Becky. That's crazy. I'll make you forget her. What's happening? Are they crying? Oh, Becky. What were they doing? Were they crying? It's like I can't breathe. Excuse me. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. You kind of just barged in. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. How old is Becky? She's 6? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Look at her face. Look at her face. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is all up in my face. Mm-hmm. No, Becky. Oh, brother. Yeah. I'm good on this. She's at work. Oh no. Well, what day is it? This is uncomfortable to watch. This is uncomfortable to watch. This is ridiculous. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Not her. This is crazy. I'll be. She trying to be stepmom. This is craziness. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's crazy. This is insane. Not Anya rooting for this to happen because she wants a world class chef. What? And look at Anya, happy. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Building this profile. Oh no, no. Thank you. This will go crazy. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to know. This is ridiculous. she, she's talking out loud. You know this girl. Yo, I'm along for the ride right now. What are you gonna do? What are uh, oh my god! This girl threw Becky, got hit by a car, tucked and rolled, caught Becky, and took off. Bro, if I'm Becky, I'm like, who are you? Is she okay with infidelity? Oh my goodness. Tom, this girl has a one track mind. She has a one track mind. Damn. Take that money back from him. He don't need all that. Not for this playground game. Not playground game. Carnival game. Nah, I should be able to swing this hammer all day. All that money I just gave you. So you're gonna break it. This is Vegeta hitting the punching bag at the World Tournament. What are you doing? What's happening? I need to know what he's thinking about her breaking this thing. She gave him a lot of money. He'll be fine. Yep. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's been a minute since we've seen her. Yeah, we haven't seen her since the end of season 1. I wonder what it is. I don't remember her name. I know she's Nightfall, but is I don't know. I got Fiona stuck in my head, and that doesn't seem right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So is she taking all of them because they would have been his missions? I like how they're showing basically what everything that he's been doing in the time that she's been doing these missions that would have been his. So she's been getting better and better. She's not giving up on that. She looks tired. That guy was like, she's been putting work in. She did a lot of missions and she trained. Oh. It made her heart skip 10 beats. When it comes to women, it feels like Lloyd. Look, this guy has no idea. He is clueless. Oh, Fiona was right. Back to skipping. Oh, that's it. Oh man. That was a good episode. That's a crazy episode. I never again want to be in the mind of a child that likes an adult. Right? I don't want to be in that position any ever again. No, thank you. Never again, please. Not fun. I'll be honest. It took me this whole core. I like the ED more than the opening. I really like the opening. I like the ED more. I do. It's really good. Ostania and Westalis. I think it's crazy that all of them, all of them have like a secret identity or a secret thing that they are hiding. Every single member of the family. It's crazy. Like actually thinking about it and utterly ridiculous, but I like it. Dude, it's tough. I really like the opening, but I think it's just the vibe, the vibe of the ED. I really like it. Hey, hey. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's insane. I okay. Sorry, y'all. Why? I didn't read the episode title, so I don't know what we're talking about. Is she trying to do origami? She's trying to make a crane? No. I'm listening to my dad. What is he training Bond to do? Like, what are you training Bond to do? Sorting and locating explosives. That's true too. Yeah. No, Bond. I like that coat he has, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like that coat. What are they? Oh, she's making a Stella. Where's her Stella at? Is it like I haven't noticed? Like, is it on her uniform? I don't think so. I Splatio. I just realized I have to clean my monitor. Goodness. Oh no, it's gonna look like you're trying to eat his food. It's gonna look like you're trying to attack him for his ice cream. No, no. No, Bond. I know his heart. Bond's heart is in the right place, but no. I saw the future. I saw this kid's ice cream fall. I didn't want it to happen. You see him twitching? Oh, Bond, what are we gonna do now? You gonna take off again? You gotta be like Lassie. Instead of taking, you gotta be like, "Rah, rah, rah," you gotta like bark at him and lead him somewhere. Oh no, Bond. No, no. Yeah, he's yes, he knows something's going on. He's like, yeah. Bond just let it happen. Yeah. At this, her getting pooped on. This is something. It's okay. Just let her get pooped on. What's that? Oh no, a burning fire. I be wondering. Nah, I'm not gonna bring that up here. Take now. Now this is acceptable. Take off. Yeah, yeah. You have to. You have to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to. You have to do this. There just needs to be some things where you just little kids ice cream falling. Oh well. Old man getting hit by a bike, that kind of sucks. So maybe we could get chastised for that. But this, where she's screaming out about maybe a baby or a family member still inside. Where's the lady at? Is there another fire? Could there be another fire somewhere? No, right? Or is it this fire? Whew. We need. Yeah. Come on now. Smoke inhalation. Come on. Come on. We gotta get out of here. The fire escape? Yeah. No, he's like you. I there has to be come on, Lloyd. I feel like you gotta figure it out. Hmm. That works like that? I had no idea. Oh. Oh my goodness. So where's Miss Bennett at? Because Bond saw her screaming for the dog. Where is she? Ah! Oh. Laugh. Laugh. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Where is she? Bond saw a lady screaming for that puppy, but this lady there. Okay, there we go. Bite him, Bond. Bite him. Bite him. Get him. Yeah, don't let him go. Just like the training. Just like the training. Ah, yeah, break him up. Break him off. Yeah, break it. Ooh. Yeah. What do you tie him up with? An extension cord? Excuse me. We need to poof him back up because he looks crazy. He looks crazy like that. And Bond's like, I can think otherwise. Oh. Oh. Lloyd is such a softie, but yeah, that's funny. That's the end of the. No way. I was about to say that's not the end of the episode. It's one of my favorite episodes. I'm not gonna lie. Bond and Lloyd focus. It's one of my favorite episodes. For real, for real. I really enjoyed this a lot. I really did. I love Bond. I love Bond. I'm just wondering if I'm just wondering if Lloyd is ever gonna figure out. For he's just like Bond's nose must be good. That's it. His nose must be good. Lloyd is ridiculous. Yeah, I think I like the ED more. It's tough because I really like the opening. ED's so good. All right. What is that? That's a penguin? What is that? Okay. All right. How? We had an adventure. Yeah. I feel like Bond needs a bath after this. He probably smells like smoke. She's gonna give him a Stella. Aww. This is cute and all, but I need you to get some more Stellas, man. That was cute. That was cute. Was that the end? It's not. Damien. Okay. Is Becky keeping her hair down now? Oh, brother. Those look like toxic muffins. They're from your. Is Frankie dreaming or did. Yeah. What's this? See you next mission. It was only 12 episodes. It was only 12 episodes. A lot of people didn't like this season. Oh, wow. That's funny. It was only 12 episodes. I don't know why. I'm a little peeved. I'm a little upset. It was only 12 episodes. I'm a little peeved. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking that I'm gonna get more. And there is no more to give. Oh. All right. I really love this episode. I don't know. This is probably like my second favorite episode. There was one. What episode was it? Yeah, I let me look at the episode list. Let me look sometime. Let me look at the episode list. One of these episodes was like clearly my favorite episode. Wasn't episode 1. Wasn't episode 2. It was the Yuri episode. The Yuri episode is my favorite episode of the season. Because I feel like that's what the show should be, and it's not that. I know I was looking at a few comments and people were like, "Oh, this season was mid." Da, da, da. They feel like nothing happened, and I can see what they're saying, because overall the story is Twilight needing to have a family so that he can monitor, what was his name, Desmond, and to make sure that war doesn't break out in between Westeros and Ostania. And if there's nothing pushing that narrative forward, then it kind of feels like we're just getting a bunch of filler or nothing's happening. And this is more so, I feel like it's like you with that kind of story, you have like a blessing and a curse, because you can enjoy the day to day with this family, but then again, this mission isn't something that's a quick mission. It's not like one of these missions that he just gets every day. This is the long game. So this is like, I liken this to another series that came on FX, live action series called The Americans, and that series is about two Russian spies who infiltrate America during the Cold War, during the same time period, and they disguise themselves as an American family with kids and everything, and they're there just I'm not sure the specifics of what their mission was, but their mission wasn't like, oh, this is going to be like a month-long thing or a 2-month-long thing. Like, no. This is, you're probably going to be undercover and as this family for, there's no time limit really until these conflicts can be resolved. This is the long game. So I kind of get the feeling, to pull up another series where how Spy Family can fall into this, but in a more condensed version, is Detective Conan, because it's the beginning of the series is nothing but story, and then once the series falls into what it is a villain of the week. We solve our crimes every week, and every now and again we get our story to push us closer to catching who did this to us. But that's not going to be every week, because if it was every week, the series wouldn't be that long. Same thing with this. Getting to Desmond is not going to be something that is like that. And whenever you go long stretches without progressing that story, at least seeing Desmond or something happening to like involve him again and something like that, it's going to feel like nothing's happening. Oh, what's all this? And that's where I feel like you will lose some people, and you'll have some people like either fall in love with this stuff or they're not going to like it at all. It's going to feel like a bunch of nothing. So for a lot of people to feel like nothing happened this season, in terms of like the long-term goal, not really. But what we did get from this season is we got to know our characters a little bit more. We got more character development for Yor, especially. We got a little bit more into Lloyd's head. Anya's just going to be Anya. And that's pretty much where we are. We're kind of in like this middle ground. Now I feel like whenever we come back, I feel there's going to have to be something. That's why they kind of touch on it with this episode where Lloyd's like, I wish we get more Stellas, because more Stellas equal we get closer to whatever that thing is, that we can actually get face to face with Desmond again. So I see what people are saying. As far as I'm concerned, I like the season, but as far as like me and my relationship with Spy Family, I like the story, and I feel like the things that I'm waiting for, where it's good now that we got the season, it's going to be a while before we get to the things that I think I want. Like the things that I've been thinking about, the things that I'm kind of like, oh, this stuff could happen. I think it will happen, but I think that's going to be like towards the end of the series happening. And for me, I like comedy. I love laughing. I love having fun, but I don't like, it's the same thing that even like, not talking about current Marvel, even back when the MCU was popular and everyone loved it. I just hate comedy for the sake of comedy. I hate hijinks for the sake of just hijinks. So a lot of like the super goofy stuff in Spy Family doesn't always like resonate with me. I'm always like, I could have did without that, or I could have done without this. And that's like when I say like the Yuri mission, the Yuri episode is my favorite episode, because I feel like this story would be better if it were more, it's serious when it needs to be serious, but it floats more in the goofy side because we spend so much time with Anya and she's so animated. And it's like, if you could kind of dial the goofiness back, if you could kind of dial that goofiness back and keep it more serious, I feel like I would personally love that series a little bit more. I like Spy Family a lot, but I don't think I love Spy Family. I think I love parts of Spy Family, but I don't love Spy Family as a complete package. It's like, I like it a lot. I'm going to keep watching it. I'll keep reacting to it. I have fun, but I don't love it. Like the Yuri episode, I love that episode because I feel like that's where the series I feel like would thrive, because in the Yuri episode you still had the hijinks, you had the gags, you had some of the funny animation, all that stuff. Everything that Spy Family does is in that Yuri episode. But the through line is there is war. That's the thing I feel like that gets lost in this series. It's the fact that this is essentially like the Cold War. This is two countries on the brink of war, and tensions are supposed to be at an all-time high, and you lose it because you're with the kids. And even when you're with the adults, you still lose it because you have Lloyd, who's oblivious to things that I feel like he should pick up on. Right? Lloyd on the cruise is bombed this and that, but he can't tell that his wife he can't tell that Yor is something abnormal, or Anya does things that doesn't make sense why she's doing them. And the same thing with Bond. So it's just like you kind of lose me when Lloyd is supposed to be the best spy in the world. But there are things that are right in front of his face that he can't see. And I get you could write it into his character where it's like he's so uptight and this and that and this, and where it's just like he's overlooking it. But it's like, come on, that's where you kind of lose you lose me with that. It doesn't make sense to me. It's I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. So it's just this, you have to find the middle ground. I think the Yuri episode is what the series should be. That's how almost all episodes should be. Now that Becky episode, it was funny. For me, it's uncomfortable because she's 6 years old. She's talking about being in love with Lloyd and whatever. But you get an episode like that where it's just, that episode was just nothing but just funniness and hijinks. It's like episode, I like it. It's fine. But in this whole thing of what the series is supposed to be, where this episode ranks, it's just like, eh. So that's my relationship with Spy Family. The Becky episode, I like it. I like all these episodes. I don't think there's any one of these episodes that I don't like. Like, I like the Damien episode when they went on the field trip because I felt like that gave character to Damien and his friends. But I feel like the gold standard is like the Yuri episode. The gold standard is the group of episodes that introduce Bond to us. That's the gold standard because, again, in those episodes, just like the Yuri episode, the focus is serious. Lloyd is trying to stop these people from setting off this bomb. Like, he's trying to, like, there's people that are going to blow something up, and we're treating it seriously. And there's still the funny Anya stuff happening and the hijinks, but the through line of that double episode arc is serious. And I feel like that's where the show thrives. I don't think the show should be too serious, because I feel like too serious, you lose me. Because it's the charm is the hijink and the funniness. That's the charm that brings the series to life for me. But too much of it, it's just like, okay, whatever. Like, at this point, like the Becky episode, like, this could just be like, if okay, we have a show called, I don't know what we call the show, but Anya's the main character. She's an Esper. and she goes to school every day with her friends. But that episode should be in that show. I don't think that episode should be in this show. So I don't know. I feel like there's a balance, and the show lives in the hijinky balance and then drifts its way up into the good balance. But we've never been into the too serious. We've never been there. We've touched it, but we've never been there. So I don't know. If there's more of the through line serious with the charm added on top of it, I could come to love it. But I feel like we're just gonna live in this. Everything is fun, and then we touch a little bit of seriousness, and then everything is fun, and then we touch a little bit of seriousness. Like, I think it's wild to me that Yor would take Becky, bolt through the city, get hit by a car, throw Becky, catch Becky, tuck and roll, catch Becky, and take off, and then parkour bound off of a bus over people. And it's just like, I get it. Like, that's some of the hijinky stuff that happens, but what are we doing? Nobody, like, Lloyd, like, whenever Lloyd's sitting there with the tiny eyes, and he's like, Yor, I want to know what is he thinking? Like, what could he possibly be thinking? Because clearly, like, him and Anya ran down the street. I would assume that he possibly would have ran past the car with a dent in it. And people like, there was some lady with a kid that got hit by a car. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like that it's the seriousness that should have a little bit of the charm in it. And Lloyd. That's it. Lloyd, like, they paint Lloyd as competent, but he misses things that are right in front of his face. So season 2 of Spy Family, I liked it. Season 1 was absolutely better. More episodes. There was more time to go through different story arcs. I will say the Yor arc might be, as far as like character development, is my favorite from any of the characters that we've met so far. Like, her, like, getting to the point where she realizes why she wants to continue to be an assassin. I feel like that's the best, like, character development for any of the other characters in the series. So that's up there. Those grouping of episodes I really liked. But this season, as far as like storytelling, we're kind of in like that middle ground where it's like, we set up the story, now we're in this middle piece, and now we need to get to like when things get crazy. We're in that little lull piece. Every series has it. If you don't think every series has it, your favorite series has it. You just think about it. Every series has a point in it where it's just like, this part is like kind of the worst part of the series. It's just boring. It's a lull. I feel like that's where we are. We're in like this lull, and then things are going to kick up into a higher gear. So whenever season 3 comes, hopefully it comes, I would say sooner rather than later, but I hope it comes later rather than sooner, because they just pumped out season 2. There's supposed to be a movie coming out. Season 3, if season 3 comes out this year, they're crazy. I mean, in 2024, that's insane. There's supposed to be a movie coming out. Let it breathe. Give us the movie. Let us like think about Spy Family for a little bit. Then come back in 2025 for a full 25 episodes of Spy Family, like the first season was. So I think that's what they should do. Will they do that? No. Honestly, what they're probably going to do is drop the movie at the beginning of the year, and then at the end of the year, they're going to start season 3 of Spy Family. And whether that's 25 episodes or not, I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Saturday. I know I'm a week late on this, but have a good rest of your Saturday. Have a good rest of everything coming up. And hopefully, whenever Spy Family comes back, I see you right back here. So again, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Peace out.